do I need to do? I'm gonna do commissions, and I'm gonna do this real quick. My commissions real quick. Yeah, not too bad. Oh shit. Bruh.
Come a little close. You're in for freeze. Come a little closer. Yeah.
Oh shit! Wrong one.
Let's spark things up a little. Nice and spicy. Come a little closer. Freeze. Cool it.
I have nothing.
You're in for a little come a little close.
Dodge this!
What is it at?
Get them! You're in for a little shock.
What's that? Freeze!
What do you think, cutie?
Is that under?
Let the show begin.
Ooh, there's some good stuff over there.
What do you think, cutie?
Hello?
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Huh? Yes. Bruh. There's something.
You're in for a little shock.
What's up, guys?
Come a little.
This fight will be frozen in time.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Get them!
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Cool it. Ha! 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 Dodge this. Ha! Ha!
Bro, where are they going?
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze. Ha! Ha! Oh, so sorry.
Hey, Boba, get them!
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window. When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Dodge this.
Let's spark things up a You're in for a little shock.
This one will be frozen.
Come a little closer. You're in.
Freeze.
Alrighty. Mission rewards.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Let the show begin.
Shit. Huh? I need to go looking for stuff like that. Shit, his is only at fucking. What? Shit.
is no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Shit, I need to fucking send my characters. Was it you? Actually, I need to get her a spear. Fuck. I need to get that. That's what I need. Nothing good. I'm gonna get her a spear.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an
Okay.
eminent and distinguished young lady to me.
I'll keep that in
I
mind.
can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they
Bruh.
had some useful information.
I can't even do it yet. Fuck. I always gotta do these goddamn quests, bro. Is it this?
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. Race you!
Oh shit.
yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after the 7 dragons, gods. Still, this time is different. Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lon?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoard—
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt—
2 big-time treasure.
Yes. They're known as Big—
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt.
You already know something then. You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarder. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon—
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruin. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think they have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the abyss.
To this end, Big Sis and
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. He is an The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide then. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis—
With the major changes in Liyue recently, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is— So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Mm-hmm. Leave this commission?
Oh,
good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild.
Nice. Fuck. Now I can do these, but I'm gonna do this one first, since I started downstairs.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, you look. Don't worry, we're not bad guys.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the...
So what? She's loaded.
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm...
Come on, ma'am. It's not about whether you need the info or not.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Lioli Pavilion, then seen you at kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Say, how could you afford to be so wasteful if you were...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on... But here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
What are the Millilith doing here?
Did you... Silence! How dare you threaten...
No, don't.
Another waifu.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't work. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's real.
My hunger has now abated. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on... If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an... Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains.
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We can... And now...
I see.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any... Were you interested in the...
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified as awesome. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then?
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that
Look, we want to win Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you...
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running...
Huh? How come Lady Ning...
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed.
No, we've got other stuff to do.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, is that? What the fuck? Bruh. I get a spear? Oh shit. Bruh. How the fuck? I hate all these quests sometimes.
Why not keep me company for a while?
Oh, I gotta do this now.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
I still have documents to deliver.
Master Xingqiu, thank good.
Oh? Why do I detect an—
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if
I see. Have someone—
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue.
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset?
Oh, I see. So you've—
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in— We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of it, at the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case—
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price—
But without any—
Don't panic. I don't—
Who?
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken—
Yes, precisely. I didn't know any— According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little—
You needn't worry. As far as I understand,
Open-minded. I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described—
just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something— Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their—
Okay, we will be. Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Bruh.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over? What? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this is the abode of that— With any luck, the Sunset Vermilionite.
Really? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath. And now that Paimon takes a closer look,
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mech.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place.
My will embodied!
Oh, okay. I can walk on the clouds.
Unleash!
Nice and spicy.
Nice down.
Dodge this!
Wait, do I have to have it like? Ah, shit. Bruh. Oh wait, nope, I don't gotta leave.
Obey! Unleash!
Freeze!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Try not to enjoy this. Oh, so.
Obey! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer.
Obey! Unleash!
Dodge this! This one will be frozen in time.
Manifest!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. You're in for a little shock.
Manifest!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Cryo incarnate! Manifest!
Don't push your luck. Frostbite. Dodge this.
Obey!
What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Unleash! Obey!
Dodge this. This one will be frozen in time.
Ready, steady, go!
Unleash! Manifest! By ordinance divine! Obey!
Manifest!
Oh, what the fuck? Ah.
Obey!
Let's dance.
Try not to enjoy this. Don't get frostbite.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Do your master's bidding!
Nice and spicy.
I'm a bit rusty.
Come a little closer.
Unleash! Manifest! Unleash!
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. This one will be frozen.
In your dreams! Manifest!
Come a little closer.
By ordinance divine! Obey!
Nice and spicy.
Unleash!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Manifest!
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite? Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true, but
Plostrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may only after being activated does Plostrite reveal its true nature.
wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site. But if we don't activate it,
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. Paimon, you gotta be extra careful when lifting.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite.
What the hell?
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down.
my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock? Oh, mighty Adeptus, please.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. I'm going to award you full marks.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should...
Shenhua, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. But I have to correct you on one point.
Okay then, Miss Secretary.
In truth, it is if everything goes according to plan, we will use this as a side note. Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to... Now, please excuse me.
Shenhua, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone...
Oh.
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm...
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least...
But I am not...
Shenhua?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself.
Well, Byron's...
No need. I simply need to find...
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you...
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking...
Hi there. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, so business is booming for me today.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. Here are your keys.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help it. Let's buy one for Shenhua, too.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go inside.
One trusts you have met Shenhe.
So far, so good. Yeah!
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor.
Cool! Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of
Her Adeptus name. Why pray...
don't...
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. Wait, what? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents
Well, to start...
Ah, yes. She was like this all... One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held...
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong... One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard.
In other words, if you hadn't passed...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival...
That's still so dangerous, though!
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer, and more content. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of Ningguang once made a bold assertion that if she handles it admirably, let us conclude our conversation here for...
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh no. Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning. After all, Master is...
Sorry, Shenhe.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Damn, another waifu collected.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether...
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber! But it seems to be tied down.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Violet! And hey!
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, before we find some suitable plostrite, once the plostrite is ready, we place it if the remainder of the construction work is then carried out at...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plostrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plostrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the... Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to do...
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so...
Huh. So even though it's rare...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous...
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before.
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, to be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask...
Wow!
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top...
Sounds great, but how does it...
The plostrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thought?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you— I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Ooh, what's the opera? The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about it. It's called The Divine... The rain has stopped. Come with me. Let's pick some matsutake.
Ad Astra at...
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? Stage use. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to do. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time.
No? We...
Sure. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her... It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find... I'm really not sure. Sorry. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine... I hear the view there is quite... Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks. And no wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool. The legend first arose in this area. It is set in that village. There was a loving couple who were completely devoted. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, if you want— What a nasty piece of work! But the monster was so terrible and so strong that just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster— No! Don't— Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never... Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience.
I think it's a...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
little closer.
Bruh.
Out of the frying pan,
You're in for a little shock.
nice and spiky.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
This should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know it.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. This place is deserted now. No.
Huh? You know.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go into. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe.
Okay, then let's see what.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel, the time frame certainly matches?
What a bountiful harvest!
Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, so that's why I've been getting the strangest. According to this text, and she didn't volunteer. She. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It was. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. So basically, we need to go to the middle. Let's go back and tell Shen.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about... I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotion. So if you ask me how I feel about the past...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old times.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find some...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the village. We found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but...
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day, so I hope that one day I might be brave enough. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe, in fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit! We can't let someone else... Wait! Did I leave my apron outside to dry?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang, something has happened in Guyan Stone Fort, but these things can be unpredictable. Only a single mountain might, if things get out of control.
Oh, there it is.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
This is some top-quality ore you've guessed. Now it's my turn.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Corp.
Leave the Wonder Course to me. I'll work on it. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti...
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this?
Yes. I have been When we first met, I told you I came for the... In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now, maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to...
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects in...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else...
Man, that shit huge as hell.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh! All three of you found them to get the Wonder Cores and Adepti Sigil. I hereby announce that the winners of...
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet!
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade...
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join...
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Thank you all for your...
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you... If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer.
Wow, Paimon...
Your question was written all over your face. So I promise you that should you one day require
Great! No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is...
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. as long as you respect the rules here. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn!
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparation.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber... My wish has not changed to this very day. However, I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, waifu. Like damn, man.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh,
What are
wait,
you
what
doing
the
here?
fuck?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Obey! Into the fire!
Oh shit! Dodge this!
Manifest! Don't get frostbite.
Damn it.
What's the hurry?
Oh shit! Oh shoot!
Beginner's attack! Lola!
You're in for a little shock.
Unleash! Manifest!
Bruh.
Unleash! Manifest!
Barbara, I need your fucking ult.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Come on! We can do it!
Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good on health. Oh, shoot! Bruh! Bruh!
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this!
I'll protect us.
Yo, chill! Oh, shoot!
Do your master's bidding! Unleash!
Come a little closer.
No, he was so low. I got him.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't don't worry. She's not coming back anytime.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been saved.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millelith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Man, she said,
but don't let
me,
your
right?
guard down.
Waifu right there.
If she
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, think
that I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
one has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself you have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains...
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Leo...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Oh, she said happy and she's looking at me? Sheesh.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
What you mean by that?
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Damn.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade...
Hold on real quick. I gotta collect these minerals. Gotta go mining real quick. Gotta play some Minecraft. Ooh. Oy.
Make my escape. Where I go? Let the show be. Race you!
There you are, eavesdropper.
This spot will be frozen.
The more, the merrier. Blink!
Nice and spicy.
You're in. Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier.
Let's dance.
Freeze!
Over here.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let me amuse myself a little. You really know how to get me going. Look at me. Just once more.
Fascinating.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，倡议诸位听，好为民言不实，自有知应何
Damn, that's me right there, bro.
"彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。"
What did you think?
Oh, that was
Personally,
fucking
I
amazing.
thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
I was fucking top tier, best fucking shit I ever seen.
It was wonderful.
Fucking gaming history.
Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see
It's
you.
all fucked up.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe.
Hey, what are you...
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
That was cool. That was nice. I like that one. Really fun. Well, now it's time to do this one, but I'm going to be heading to bed. I'm done for the night. Bro, I only got 2.